All right, night number 4. Here we freaking go. This could be a bad night for us. I suspect there's going to be a lot of action on this night. Okay, so my thinking was I was going to have you come and one-shot this. I kind of dig it. I don't like that I can't use it when I don't have a target, though. That's one thing that I will complain about. No stun. Is a little bit of a bummer. 6 multi-hit. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of multi-hit. Boomerang has decent range without being like crazy, but like okay. Now let's see. You can't do spit acid anymore, right? So yeah, we like leaving you on almost dead. Yeah, the Great Shield suffers from that similarly. That's a good call out. Okay. Do I need to run you away more? You might get punched a little bit, but I think it's gonna be okay. Let's see. Do we? Just so that I can see what's going on, and then... These seed mortars being able to attack our amber seeds is very annoying. And I think this base is just like a little bit sprawling, which makes it a little hard. Did we get no attacks? Damn. I like that a lot. Okay, sword is growing on me. I'll give it points for creativity. Does this thing have dodge? What the heck is even going on? That didn't get the kill? Outrageous. All right. The accuracy is still a little spicy. I can't really run away, so I don't really want to do anything here. I think I'm just gonna like slow some folks down, and then you're gonna get taken care of by the ballistas. I'm not worried about that. You... wanted to get them to badly wounded, not kill them, but... who's getting all the way in right now? I guess it's you. I should have absolutely killed this thing. Unquestionably, this was a better target than anything else that I was shooting at. Ooh, and it has a little bit of resistance, doesn't it? All right. Does it? 70% resistance. Yep, that would be a thing that just happened. All right, let's hope that we still manage to whittle it down. Nice. Brute force. My favorite way to do all things, apparently. We wouldn't take much of a... You might as well just, right? No point in leaving Blight on us for next turn. All right, do we want to use this? No, save that for later. I swear there was a seed under here somewhere, wasn't there? Was there not one on this side? There's this one here. There's this here. There's this here. I wish you could see all of them. Is there a... I guess not. I feel like there's one over here, but I guess there isn't. I don't think corpse mechanics have changed, but this particular haven is weirdly shaped. And by its nature, it becomes a little awkward. This feels like it's just asking to be obliterated. Okay, I don't like that this runner came in. That was a bit of a less than ideal outcome. I'm gonna toss that there, and I'm gonna get some stuff spreading again, I guess. This is our stun hero, and the amount of stunning we're doing is laughably small. Maybe we could try and do a little better. I don't really know, though. I guess we'll do that, because then the stun at least lands on you, and then... and then we should see a propagate emanate from this guy. Yeah, okay. That hit a fair number of things. Let's put contaminate here, and we'll do like 1, 2 there, 1, 2, 3 there, and hope that we get the propagate onto this guy. Nice. That was overkill, but only slightly. Okay, nobody's getting in this time, so that's good. Any amount of contaminate would make like a huge difference here. Where is there a place we're gonna get contaminate from on this hero? Not really. I guess from epidemic we'll get contagion, so we'll see if that's... It'll be interesting to see how effective that is. But for now, I guess while I'm here, I could do that and then run away. Which means that... Okay, we can do this. Questionable whether it is what I am doing right now is advisable. Killing a lot of things outside of the Haven when we don't really need to is, like, probably not a top-tier play. Hey, Astix! Welcome on in. Yeah, I don't believe it has changed. I also don't understand why the enemies gravitate towards the seeds instead of the Haven. Why is it bad to kill enemies outside the Haven? It is bad to kill enemies outside the Haven because it results in less corpse piles. And less corpse piles is less awesome. Let's see. So if I do, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pop you like that. Wait, why did this guy? I put contamination on him, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Well, that's disappointing. Let's see. Yes, corpse piles are extremely good, and you don't have to get panic to get corpse piles. Like, for instance, the last few turns we've managed to do quite well without. So we'll get that going, and then let's see. You have the ability. Why don't we just? If I do, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this twice, hoping to get another stun here. Didn't need that last attack there. That was a bit of a waste. But yeah, corpse piles are an incredible accelerant to your economy. That's the main thing. Get stabbed on. I'm trying to think, what's the... I kind of want to slow this crew down. And then also spread a bit of poison that way. Now, did you still have turn left? So I'm going to move a bit this way so we get a better view of things. Yeah, you get a lot of value out of corpses. So we have 3 snipe shots. So I want to keep 3 movement. That's not going to be good. All right, that doesn't really work. So I think you're going to be just over here. I'm going to retreat you back like this. And then I think... our momentum hero is coming up this way in hopes of... Did that not get a kill? Ugh. In hopes of doing some good work over here. So if I do something like this, Sword Blast should be rather devastating. And we can zip over you. Okay, well we did not zip over, but we did protect this flower. Who's coming in over here? Probably just like runners. Yeah, we have pretty good coverage. I think that will protect things relatively well. So I'm just gonna like poke some hoppers in hopes of making them even less likely to poison us. You only get panic if the enemies are still in the haven at the end of your turn. Factual statement. Yes, good call out, Mojeka. Okay, how are you doing? You're doing great. You're not bothered at all. Let's do that, and then we will. Yeah, Sword Blast feels like you can just use it all day, and it's doing good numbers. Okay, so now we need to. I'll put 3 there, and then I'll put like 1 on each of those, and then put some here. 1, 2, I think 2 and 2 might be enough there. These 2 are gonna die to the ricochet. Oh, only one of them died to the ricochet. I do think I'm gonna take these out. I don't wanna deal with. I think you should be able to get the hopper buff by killing it point blank. I think that would be very entertaining. Who's making it in right now? This guy's ruining a lot of things. Okay, I think other than this guy, we're actually like in pretty good shape. The breakpoints right now are a little bit nutty, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Why not? Yeah, those breakpoints were wholly unacceptable. I don't think it's a big deal. We can just come over and we have enough. No panic. I wouldn't say we're doing a great job killing things in the right places, but I can do this. I think I'm just gonna give him a little bit of something to think about. But yeah, this is one of the weird things is you can see this whole side is walking over towards this rather than coming in and getting killed by our ballista, which is not ideal. Okay, not terrible. But yeah, I guess like this is the spot where we're gonna get the most value for our dollar, so. That sword can really blast indeed. Indeed it can. I am not mad at the sword blastery. But yeah, none of these, all these enemies are going to walk across just out of range of our ballista, which is pretty unfortunate. So right now you're... So we got like 20 plague. So I can do like this type of thing and just be like, Wah! Run away again. I wonder if I can lure things in by standing here instead. Like, will stuff prioritize me if I've like left myself in range? It looks like it might have. So I tried it last time, like I built walls around them. It didn't seem to make a huge difference, but it's possible that I just misread the situation. We're doing good work over here though, I will say. I still think charge is the best ability by like a very long shot. And I'm not sure how to feel about that. I think two-handed sword might remain a bit of a dud still from my perspective. Although sword blast is a big improvement. I really like the movement recovery on it. I think it's a very fun mechanic. I need to get myself a pair of claws going here, though, for sure. Ooh, did not mean to secure that kill. Oh, and see, now all of a sudden they turn and they face us, and they let our ballistas do some work. Very strange. There's something about the pathing that I have yet to fully figure out. I feel like our poison hero could have gotten more action, so I'm gonna give them the last few. But I mean, we certainly killed a lot right in this area. I'm not sure that we're gonna get good corpse piles out of it, but S rank is fine. That's a bit of a dud, if I'm being 100% honest. This is a lot of directions that we're getting attacked from. So what I think I want to do is I want to get the mountains down, but I think I'm gonna destroy this, and I think I'm gonna build us a seer. And I think I am also going to repel the mist to give us a little more breathing room. I also have no idea if you can use seeds that are outside of the perimeter. We probably should have checked that. That would have been very interesting. So let's see. So we're going to go... All our ballistas are really coming down on this side this time. No upgrades for them is a bit of a bummer, but with 6 left, I think we'll get items. Actually, I'm gonna go for some materials so we can get some of those upgrades. I think at least a couple of those is worth it. We could get, how much are they? They're 42. So if we get, yeah, we should get one more material scavenge. And then, ooh, are we out? Looks like we're out. One shy. All right, but I think it was still worth to get that. And then I think, okay, that was the not upgraded one. Should have done better on that. But let's see. Oh, so we're getting it from all four sides. Let's see what we got here. Anything exciting? Regular sword, I could see being a replacement. The bower is probably not gonna provide us anything too great. Night reward could be solid though. I could get down with a pair of cursed pants with stun on them. Could also get down with a rogue armor. The rogue armor doesn't come with anything interesting, so I'll take the cursed pants. A sledge. How do we think about a sledge here? We think about a sledge replacing that? Is that the way we think about that? This is a weird one, but I think we do it. That sledge is pretty sick too. Now, does that mean, I mean, that means we keep this stuff regardless. It means the multi-hit is, it's still going pretty strong because we have that. Let's do level ups. Our momentum hero. It's another big boost of momentum. I don't see anything wrong with that. Got enough movement, so we don't need to grab that. And then Deadly Ranger. Not sure I'm that excited about Deadly Ranger anymore. Just a little bit. We lose a little bit of multi-hit. A smidge of multi-hit. You know what? Okay, here's the deal. I don't think anything on this row helps us very much. Let's see if that makes things better. Yeah, like this is great. So is Flicker Strike. Like, so now we have two things that we want. Which do we want more? So Flicker Strike is follow and maneuver skills gain 15% perk damage, increased by 8 for each tile of distance between the hero and the unit. And then we get longer weapons. Let's try Flicker Strike first, because I think it's interesting. Go for some stun chance. A little bit of poison chance could have also been good. Accuracy we don't really need. I'll take some crit. I think it's fine. Longer weapons here too is good. We definitely don't want quantity over quality with the poison stuff that we have going on. Manual control. We got to try manual control out. Just in case we lose on this turn, I want to try manual control out. Gotta give it a go. Our accuracy is okay. Our movement is reasonable. Now our movement is good. I think we do that. And then isolation is fine. Yeah, you can do horizontally and vertically, which is pretty cool. And it was added with the recent update. All right, so initiator. We'll lock in. What's our stun at? 55? 55 is not terrible. Skill range. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see what we're working with. There's an argument that this is like a turn for us to get another hero, but we didn't really invest in it. So I think probably not. We still want to be getting range damage for our momentum hero. I keep forgetting that. Poison Claws. Culling the Weak is interesting, but I don't think we need it. Let's see. Offhand Pistol doesn't seem that transformative. Ah, thank you, Zenthought. Yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Even if this may be an ongoing battle to remain back. That's what I will say on that topic. Let's see. Can I get something spicy here? That's really nice. Our momentum hero is psyched by that. That's a pretty good get. Whenever contagion is applied by the hero, +8 poison damage. It's interesting, once we get to Epidemic, we're not to Epidemic, right? It's a ways away still. Yeah, Epidemic is like 2 levels away still. So we'll see more of those by then, I would presume. But Plague Doctor is an interesting metal, to say the least. Let's see, so that's a good one. That's a good one. Do I want to go just double pistols right now? I might go double pistols. Let's try double pistols. We can put that there for the time being. This definitely gets sold. This gets kept. Warp Crystal is interesting. Eye Patch is interesting. Level 4 Boomerang would have also been in the interesting camp. I think we'll do that, and then do we need teleport on our momentum hero? That seems a little excessive. We'll hang on to that for later. All right. Warp gates could have been a thing that we invested in, but we didn't. Put you over here. Put you over here. You over here. And again, strong argument for there being value in us choosing to build a watchtower, but we didn't, so we won't. Oh, we do have one more worker. Six mana to everyone. We just don't need it. 8 mana to all heroes. Wait, this is +6 max mana. Oh, this only costs 1 worker now? Oh, it's for 1. It's not for everybody. 62, 35, 40. I'll still go with this though. We'll go there. All right, let's get some demolition going, and then we'll get the party started. I think we'll be okay. All right, night number 5.